Looking at this chart, are you buying or sell? Decide in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's break this chart down. So looking at this chart, what you are seeing here, this is the current transactions. This is the current transactions. Every time frame have its own current transactions that smart money is working with. According to this time frame, which is the daily time frame, this is the current transactions that big boys or smart money is working with currently. Now, looking at this market, the market moved from point A down to point B, here, and then the retracement started. So looking at the chart, the retracement have already been established. When a retracement on any time frame is being established, such market is going straight to its equilibrium, which is the meeting point, which is the bargaining point between the buyers and the seller. How do I know that this retracement have been established? Now, so looking at this is the last bullish candle before this retracement started. You have to map it. Can you see? So now, these bullish candles have already been engulfed with many candles and the market have retraced back into the zone. It is a sign that these retracement have been established. And when a retracement is established on any time frame, such market is coming straight to its equilibrium. And this is the equilibrium, which is point C. This is the deciding point. This is the bargaining between buyers and then the seller. At this point, anything can happen. The market can decide to pull down when the sellers overpower the buyers, and then the market can decide to pull up when the buyers overpowers the seller. Do you get that? Okay, that is that. So because of that, I am definitely going to sell this market from this very point, because I'm going to sell this market from this very point. For this retracement to be established, or being established retracement on this market have created a change of character. I've created a change of character here. This is the last low that this market created before pushing up. Can you see? So the market break down here. The market broke down and then retraced. It broke down here. The market broke down here and retraced back to the very resistance. So I'll be taking my trade from here and then push it straight to this decision point, which is equilibrium, to this meeting point, bargaining point between buyers and then seller. So at that point, I can decide to take off my profit to see when the decisions have been established between buyers and then seller. Aside of that, if you take your trend line from this point A to point B, you see that the market have already broke this very trend line, and this is the first place that this market is coming, because this is the bargaining point between buyer and seller. So at this point, the market might decide to push up because it is actually a bullish market. So at this point, the market can decide to push up or to still come down straight. But for now, it's coming straight to point C. So definitely this market, I'm going to sell this market from here to point C. Hope you learned something from this.